What's your New Year's resolution? Your New Year's resolution should be self-improvement. And as far as self-improvement is concerned, I'm sure that it also includes improving spoken and written English. Okay, that's what the question is. The question says, are you ready to improve your spoken and written English in the year 2025? Many people face a lot of issues, okay, from English language perspective. They are not able to speak properly. During the interview, they cannot face the HR. They are not able to answer the questions properly or confidently. They do not get words instantly. Okay, and then from the presentation skills point of view, many people really face a lot of nervousness while speaking to the audience sitting in front of them while giving the presentation in English. Okay, so these are the things that you should be working upon, and I'm sure that just by joining our class, you people will be able to speak very fluently in English language. There are few points I have covered up. The very first point says, speak English daily for 15 to 20 minutes with friends, family, or yourself. Now, when you continually speak, basically it's a language. If you do not speak, you cannot speak. It is as simple as that. To really have a very good command, you have to speak continuously every day. And if you do not speak, you cannot have that eloquency or fluency in your English language. So you need to speak at least not lesser than 15 to 20 minutes. And then you can keep on increasing the time period. Okay. Next point is learn 3 new words. Learn 3 new words every day. That simply means you will definitely have a very rich vocabulary while speaking. Okay, rich vocabulary is very important because what happens whenever we want to speak to anybody, we do not get words instantly. We really keep on thinking what should be the next word, how to deal with the sentences, or how to answer the questions perfectly or appropriately. We do not get words, and that is the reason why we must keep on collecting new words. For example, I'll just write 3 very simple words like certainly, apparently, right? And then you can also use the word called obnoxiously. Likewise, there are so many words in fact. Okay, so these are 3 such examples, and if when you use these words in your spoken English, it sounds pretty impressive. Let's move on to the next point. The next point is watch and listen English movies, documentaries, podcasts with subtitles. Now, what happens when you listen to the English videos continuously? You get to know a lot of content, because whenever you speak in English, you do not get words, and that is simply because you don't have the content, you don't have that information. And to gather the content, to gather the information, you need to read, as well as you need to also watch English movies, documentaries, and then numerous podcasts are actually available. Okay, with the help of these videos or these podcasts, when you continuously listen and when you repeatedly listen, you gather a lot of content, you gather a lot of information, and that is there. Okay, that will definitely improve your spoken English a lot. Okay, last but not the least, obviously I also would like to talk about the linguist class. In fact, the linguist class, okay, now in this particular class we will have that sort of atmosphere where you will come across many students who are speaking quite wonderful in English language. Point number 1. Point number 2, I teach them how to make the sentences grammatically correct with the help of numerous grammar revision, okay, numerous grammar lessons as well, okay, and then vocabulary lessons. And there are many strategies actually I ask my students to implement. Okay, when I teach them, they understand what is correct English. Okay, speaking is not really important, but speaking correct English is very much important, and that is what I teach in our class. So these are few points, and I'm sure that you people would be implementing on all these points, and I'm sure you people have understood. If ever you need any information, or if you want to join our class, you can call us on the number. Okay, the number will be on the board, and we will be glad to explain you all the details regarding our spoken English language. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.